out there. There's going to be a couple hot days for those workers.
Yeah, it certainly will be. It's a good thing that they're here, though, and not down in Roswell, because it's going to be even hotter down in the southeast. More details on that in just a second, but right now we start off with the Taos webcam in HD, and we watch the clouds starting to develop through the late morning hours. And if you remember last week, we showed this shot, and we were really developing those clouds very nicely leading up to the noon hour. And by the noon hour, we were getting showers already over the northern mountains. Well, a completely different story today, where we're really just having a hard time getting clouds going over the northern mountains. And we may see a couple of showers develop throughout the afternoon, but this afternoon really will not be a very good afternoon to pick up much in the way of rainfall. Taking a look at the metro, we do have partly cloudy skies out there right now, and it's rather warm, 87 degrees already at the noon hour. Southwest wind at 8 miles per hour. We're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s for Alamosa and Durango, both sitting at 79 degrees. We're at 84 in Taos, 87 in Santa Fe. But the further south and east you go, the warmer we get. We're already up to 96 degrees in Tucumcari, 95 in Roswell, 94 in Carlsbad. We'll be approaching the triple digits in these locations for this afternoon, and we may do better than 100 degrees as we move throughout the next couple of days in the work week. Right now, we are looking at high pressure sitting over the eastern part of the state. That's going to lead to the heat out there, and it's also going to lead to very limited shower activity because much of the moisture is well to our west over in Arizona, but we may get a little bit of that to try to squeak into the far western portions of New Mexico and even over some of the northern sections of the state as well. So we'll put it all together for you where we'll be looking for those showers and storms, not only for this afternoon across the far western and northern portions of the state, but we'll see spot to scattered storms for tomorrow as well, with high pressure still sitting in the eastern part of the state. Meanwhile, out the east, we are looking for triple-digit heat here, and then that will be the case as well into Wednesday. We're staying hot with high pressure really not budging much. We could get a couple of spot storms over the northern mountains once again, but overall we're looking at mostly sunny skies for the middle of the week. And breaking it down with Superstorm Track, the same story here. We are looking for just spot showers over the far northern and perhaps far western portions of the state. And tomorrow, same sort of a deal. We're not looking for much, just very widely scattered to spot storm activity at best, with most of us staying dry not only tomorrow but through the middle and even latter part of the week as well. Taking a look at your forecast for southern Colorado this afternoon, we could get a couple of showers and storms here, but that will be mainly over the San Juan Mountains areas just north of Durango and Pagosa Springs. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. We will look for another chance of showers and storms tomorrow, but then we go to just spot chances for the end of the week and into the weekend. Over the northwest, we'll see scattered afternoon showers and storms here as a possibility as well, especially the further north and west you go. Farmington at 92, 87 in Dulce, and 90 in Cuba. We'll continue with the chance of spot storms through the middle and latter part of the week, with temperatures staying in the low 90s. Over the southwest, we'll see partly cloudy skies. We could see some storms, but again, the further west you go, the better chance you have of picking up some of that shower activity. Highs in the 80s and 90s. We stay in the low 90s for Silver City through the middle and latter part of the week. Maybe better chances of picking up a few showers and storms toward the weekend. Over the southeast, mostly sunny skies and hot with temperatures very near the triple digits. We'll do better than 100 for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then eventually we do see those temperatures start to trail back into the mid-90s by the end of the weekend. Over the northeast, we'll be looking for partly sunny skies. Stray storm possible, particularly close to the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Otherwise, we will be dry with highs in the 80s and 90s. 103 for Tucumcari this afternoon. We stay around the 90-degree mark for Las Vegas through the next few days with spot storm chances. Northern mountains, we're looking for a few afternoon showers and storms, but nothing on the scale of what we saw last week. Highs in the 70s and 80s, and we look for slightly better chances toward the end of the week. East mountains, isolated storms possible. Otherwise, partly cloudy with highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. In the metro, we'll see highs in the mid-90s with sunny skies, and it will stay on the hot side, not only this afternoon, but also for tomorrow as well, as we make it up to 97 degrees. And we stay in the mid-90s, perhaps slightly better chances of a couple of spot storms for Thursday and Friday, but not much to hang your hat on, unfortunately.
All right, and speaking of hats, keep them outside. Don't need them, along with sunblock. We'll be right back.